Evil. Queen called Meg's shocking one word at Balmoral party exposed Meg's true colours. Months before she died, the Queen is said to have called Meghan Markle one word, and it's quite extraordinary. Queen Elizabeth saw through Meghan Markle, branding the Duchess of Sussex evil during a drinks reception at a dinner the late monarch hosted at Balmoral in August of last year. A source close to the family said, "Her Majesty the Queen was head of the church for 70 years. For her to call Meghan evil means she really, truly thought biblical evil level. Very bad for Meghan, but very much deserved." The comments were allegedly made during a drinks reception at a dinner the late monarch hosted at Balmoral, a month before she died at the age of 96. The Queen's alleged remarks came at a time when Meghan and Prince Harry's relationship with the firm had hit an all-time low, after Meghan insinuated someone in the royal family had subjected her to discrimination. A source has told the Spectator's Cara Kennedy, at the drinks before the dinner, a small group were talking to the monarch and she explained that Harry meeting Meghan had become a complete catastrophe, and described her as evil. By this point, we all knew the Queen's health was in decline, and she had months left. She seemed regretful about how things had panned out. A source close to the firm told the Spectator that once the monarch made the statement, everybody's eyebrows hit the ceiling. They said it was shocking as the Queen used such a word as evil to describe Meghan, but she saw straight through her. It was a startling sentence to hear from the most forgiving woman on earth. Earlier, Lady C revealed that the Queen thought Meghan was affected, insincere, off-puttingly pushy, as well as unpleasantly gushing. The Queen thought that Meghan's tactics were those of the street. She felt the way Meghan went about Megxit was disrespectful and calculated to spite the Queen personally, for refusing to allow in and out, and to intimidate her in case she, the Queen, needed to draw further lines of demarcation. The Queen did not appreciate the fact that her invitations were being rebuffed and that Harry and Meghan were playing her. Meghan, really? But Harry was complicit, which was a great sadness and disappointment to her. Meghan naming her daughter Lilibet was an act of aggression against the Queen. She took one of the only private and sacred intimate things that the woman truly had to call her own in this world. She knew exactly what she was doing. That wasn't a gesture to honour the Queen. Also this week, Lord Nicholas Soames, one of Charles's lifelong mates and Winston Churchill's grandson, gave a radio interview and described Prince Harry, the Duke of Sussex's decision to write his Take No Prisoners Todgers and All Memoirs Spare as the cruelest behaviour. Lord Soames told Times Radio, "Well, in respect of Prince Harry, I just think it's the most tragic thing. I mean, I can't put myself in the position where my own son, if he did something like that to me, it would just be the cruelest. Of course the King was very sad, it's tragic. What a terrible blow." Throughout the last 3 years, Meghan and Harry have consistently claimed that there was no bad blood between them and the monarch, but this has often been disputed.